Let me see. I don't even. I was so ready, and now I can't even think of a fucking question. Okay. How will Uzi's career be in the year 2020? How will Little Uzi's Vert career be in the year 2020? In the year 2020, how will Little Uzi's career be? Ooh. I heard, what does he need to do to get back off his feet? I don't know what that means, but okay. What is Little Uzi's career gonna be like in 2020? Come on, something. Four Wands Freedom, that contract, baby. Yeah, because I remember my nigga was struggling, okay? I feel like that battle is finally going to be fucking over. And this is fire energy, and he is a Leo. What is Little Uzi's career going to be like in the year 2020? The Death card, Angel of Transformation. Three of Wands, preparation. Sorry, I didn't show y'all. This is associated with Scorpio, by the way. So, already, what I'm getting from this is I heard he's going to change his style. Like, he's going to change his flow up. That's what I heard. Oh, shit. Okay. Angel, Wheel of Fortune, Angel of Destiny. What is Little Uzi's career going to be like in the year 2020? Also, I do personal readings for $25. You can follow me on Instagram at Kaya Night Readings by K. Comfort, Nine of Pentacles. What is Little Uzi's career going to be like in the year 2020? Okay. Alright. We're going to leave it at that. Six of Wands, resolution. Two of Pentacles, juggling. The Devil, Angel of Freedom. Freedom twice, man. King of Cups, commitment. Queen of Swords, independence. Yep, going back to being an independent artist. Five of Swords, loss. Page of Cups, friendship. Nine of Swords, stress. Eight of Swords, restriction. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is support. So, I may not, if I don't pick up all the cards for y'all to see while I read it, I'm sorry. But what I picked up is, next year, the case with him and his record label. I'm not sure which label he was signed to, so I'm not going to put a random name out there. But I do remember he was trying to break free of his contract. They wasn't letting him release music. That's why he wasn't releasing anything for a long time. And that's why his new song, something Paradise, I can't pronounce the first part. But that's why, like, those songs came out, like, way after. You know, they wasn't letting him release music. That's why he was trying to get out of his contract. And next year, he's finally going to be free. He has freedom twice, y'all. The Devil. He looked at this record label as the motherfucking devil, okay? Like, he's like, get me out of here. Like, I can't do this. And he's going to go back to being an independent artist because he realized he doesn't really need a record label. He's already a mainstream artist, so everything that he's doing, he can do on his own. He knows what to do now. You know what I mean? So he now just sees that how grimy the music industry is. So by next year, we're going to get a lot more music from him because he was sitting on a lot of songs because they wasn't letting him release anything. And for a second, I feel like they made him not want to do music anymore. Now, I do know it was rumored he was going to stop making music, but I never really looked too deeply into that whole situation. I just knew he was trying to get out of his contract. So I do feel like next year we just gonna get a ton of music from Uzi. And the reason why I feel like next year he gonna have so much freedom is because he's still somewhat tied to that contract. So legally there are things he still cannot do. That's why he's only released music every probably 10 months or something like that. I don't know for sure. But yeah, I feel like that's why he's releasing music so rarely, because he can't really release music at all. And next year, financially, he's going to be good. But I feel like not as good as he was when he first got signed, because everyone knows, and if not, I'll tell you, when you sign to a label, the money come in hot and fast, and it be a lot. You know, you make a lot of money on your own, and you get to keep all of it because you're independent. But when you sign to a label, some people advancements are like 2 million. You know what I mean? And then you get so much money because they help you blow up, because that's their job. So that's why you make more money with them than without them. But he's looking at this as like, it ain't worth it. You know what I mean? My freedom is worth it. My soul is worth it. You know what I mean? So with the death card here, which is Angel's Transformation, with this, I see that he's going to change his whole image, his style, his everything. He's going to be the Uzi he wants to be, and not the Uzi the world wants him to be, or his record label wants him to be. You know what I mean? I feel like he just tired. No cap. He just tired. It's like, I just want my old life back. Like, yeah, the money cool, but I want my life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he wasn't himself. And then you have the Queen of Swords, which is independence. So that's what makes me say he's going to be independent next year. For sure. Especially now that he's getting out of his contract. And we have loss, Five of Swords, and a Page of Cups, friendship. I feel like he may lose some friends along the way. I feel like because of him wanting to leave, he's burnt some bridges. And of course not on purpose. I don't think he's intentionally burnt bridges, but it was like, y'all holding me back. Y'all doing me dirty. Fuck y'all. You know what I mean? I feel like he I feel like he burnt bridges with really important people, but he doesn't give a fuck, because they was doing him grimy to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he gonna lose a lot of people he thought was his friends. I heard he only gonna have Britney. That's cute. But yeah, I feel like he gonna start seeing who's real and who's fake once he gets out of that contract. Because a lot of people gonna be calling him like a sellout. You know what I mean? They gonna be telling him he was wrong and he shouldn't have left, and the way he left was dirty and he should have left better. And he gonna be like, are y'all serious? After what all y'all done did to me and put me through, y'all can complain about how I left? Fuck y'all. You know what I mean? So next year we're gonna get a lot of Uzi music, y'all. I heard 4 months, and that's crazy because the Four of Wands was the freedom card. So it may be the 4th month into the next year. What year is shit? I'm sorry, May. Isn't that May? No, May is 5. April, sorry, shit. So I feel like next year in April 2020, might start to see Uzi a little bit more. Like, I heard probably drop like 2-3 songs. And I feel like he may start off back on SoundCloud. You know what I mean? Or post on his Instagram and disappear. Because I feel like he doesn't really like the spotlight anymore, because of how he was treated. He just want his privacy. He want to be closed in. It's like, I'll still give y'all music, but leave my personal space alone. And then after the friendship card, we have stress and restriction. I feel like even though he's not signed to them anymore, they're still going to try to sabotage his career. I feel like once he finally gets free and starts dropping music, and they start to see people still fuck with him after that, it's gonna be like, no, oh no, you trying to put out music, not through us. We run the music industry. You can't do shit. We gonna shut that shit down. Don't play his shit on the radio. Don't do this. Don't do that. But my nigga has support. He's gonna prosper. This is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. That ain't gonna stop his motherfucking bag. That's just that on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, and then he has the King of Cups, which is commitment. I feel like this is something he want to do. Music is really his getaway, and his style is his style. You know what I mean? I feel like they tried to change that. I feel like, yeah, Uzi is Uzi, and he did set a lot of trends for people, whether people want to pay him that or not. But I feel like in a way they tried to tarnish his image. They tried to make him somebody he wasn't. Cause you know, I liked Uzi for a long time now, and I do remember he's a fan of Marilyn Manson, and I feel like, I don't know. I feel like towards that side of music is more his thing. You know what I mean? I don't want to say weird because I wouldn't consider him to be weird. I mean, yeah, he'd be weird, but he cool for the most part. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna try to shut him down. Like once they see that he still doing good without them, they're gonna try to give him a hard time because he broke free of his contract with them, and they do not like that at all. Like they're gonna be so jealous and mad. They're gonna be pissed, bro. So maybe next year in August we gonna hear more about his contracts, and they probably gonna, I heard lies. They're gonna try to lie on him. I feel like they're gonna leak false information out to the public just to make him look bad, so they can stop his sales. Oh my god, Nikki, stop my bag. No, I'm sorry, I quit. But yeah, they're gonna try to stop his bag. That's just that. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to see him happy. They don't want to see him win without them. And they really want him to lose. And I just heard, I can't lose. That's funny. But yeah, I do see that. He knows. He's prepared. He had 3 of Wands, Angel of Preparation. So I feel like before he drop his music, he gonna be on it. He gonna be prepared. He gonna be prepared for all the hate, you know, the clapbacks, the everything. Like, but he's not gonna care. That's what I want y'all to understand. Uzi's not gonna give a fuck. All that hate that's gonna come his way, he's not gonna pay any mind. And if he do, he's gonna go about it legally and, like, I don't want to say respectfully, but mature. He's gonna be very mature about it. He's not gonna expose them for who they are for real. It's like, I already exposed y'all by breaking free from y'all contract. I've been exposed, y'all. I just want y'all to leave me alone. You know what I mean? So they gonna try to stop his bag. Trust me. Once he break free of that record label, they're going to try to stop his bag. And it's not gonna work because niggas love Uzi. I'm telling y'all. Believe it or not. Niggas love Uzi. So it ain't gonna be easy. They are not gonna be able to do that with ease. So that was for his career. I'm gonna leave these up here. Now I'm gonna do his love life with Brittany. And I should have had my rose quartz sitting on that. And I don't really have real questions. I'm just happy they're back together because I used to love them when he first came out. So what is the current energy between Brittany and Little Uzi? What is the current energy between Brittany and Little Uzi? We have dreams coming true. Aww. 9. This will be the 9 of cups in the regular deck. Green in this deck means cups. What is the current energy between Brittany and Little Uzi? What is the current energy between Brittany and Little Uzi? Oh, shit. Okay. Seek the truth. This would be 7 of Swords, by the way. 8, Control. This is a major arcana card. I gotta look and see which ones. I don't remember. 9 of Pentacles, well-deserved reward. 8 of Cups, moving on. Whoa, that got... Whoa, okay. What is the current... okay. 21, Embrace. If I'm not mistaken, this would be the World. What is the current energy between Brittany and Little Uzi? Little Uzi Vert. Little Uzi, whatever. $11, Detach. I knew this card was gonna come out, y'all. I gotta start speaking my mind more. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still considered a baby at tarot, so I be nervous. I be doubting myself, but I try to be a little more outgoing. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Ooh, they just... 3, take the lead. This would be Wands, 3 of Wands. And this would be 6 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have 8 of Wands, success and growth. So real quick, I'm going to look at the detached card. Not detached, the control card. The control card is associated with strength. Leo, and he's a Leo. That's crazy. Wow. And I know she's an Aries, so let me see if any of her energy popped up. Detach is associated with justice. That's Libra. Yeah, and 21 is the world card. Okay. So, she's playing him again. So sorry, but it's true. She's playing him again. Dreams coming true. This is Uzi's energy. Uzi is so motherfucking in love with this girl, and she just keep playing with this boy hard. And I'll never forget when they got back together, when he was first blowing up, and she made a tweet. I think it was a tweet where it was an interview or something, and she was saying how the reason why they broke up the first time is because she played with his feelings. She would never do that again. Fucking liar. Okay, Brittany know what the fuck she doing. I like them together, but she got him. Okay. You have seek the truth. I feel like this is a message for him. I feel like he knows deep down she isn't the one, but he does not want to let go. And I feel like she has demons she hasn't conquered. Therefore, she shows no signs of change behavior. Every time they break up and get back together, she's the same person he was with before. Nothing has changed about her. Even if she talked good shit and be like, you know, I would never do that to you again. I love you, da da da. She's lying. Or in that moment, she may feel like she won't, but she will. And he needs to seek the truth and understand that. You see how I told you this was Swords. I deals with the mental. He needs to think with his mind and not his heart. That's his problem. With her, he uses his heart. And then you have the 8. I keep saying the 8 like it's wands or swords or something. You have control, which would be number 8 in the major arcana, which deals with strength, which is related to the sign of Leo. He needs to get the balls to tell her about herself, because he doesn't do that. I feel like she could tell him all his flaws all day long, and he just take it, he eat it, and he changes his behavior. But for her, it's totally different. He tell her about herself, and she blows the fuck up. And I could be wrong. I don't be around them. I don't know they really, you know, I don't really know what be going on, but this is just what I'm feeling. And I feel like once he do that, it will be his way of conquering a demon in their relationship. Because yeah, they back together right now, but she hasn't changed, you know what I mean? And I don't feel like she's with him for money. She makes her own, you know that? I don't get that from her. I just get, I was hurt in the past, and I didn't heal properly, so now I play niggas. And you a nigga that I'ma just keep playing because you keep coming back. Whether they both want to admit that or not, that's what that is. They've broken up and got back together plenty of times, whether they try to keep that out of the tabloids or not. I don't be really paying attention, but I see little shit, you know. If I see something, I remember it, and I note it. And he needs to detach emotionally from the situation, and again, seek the truth and use his brain. You know what I mean? He can't keep thinking with his heart and thinking, oh, I love her, so, you know, she has to be the one. You could love somebody, and that don't mean they the one. Therefore, he needs to start moving on. And I feel like once he steps outside of the relationship from an emotional standpoint and more with a logical standpoint, he will understand that they're better off as friends. They 2 fire signs. That's a lot of fucking fire. You know what I mean? He's giving her too much and not receiving any. And I know this looks like equal give and take, but it's not. And I don't read these reverse, but I do get reverse energy from this. I do feel like he gives and gives, and she just takes and takes. Because it's like, why not? You give it to me. You know how I am. Like, she used excuses like, that's just how I am. That's just me. She doesn't try to change her behavior. He need to take the lead like the Leo he is and put his motherfucking foot down. And tell her about herself. And tell her you're not going to keep using me and playing me. And if you Uzi fans, please comment how you feel.